You are in for a treat today. We are doing 6 different canvases, 6 different color bases with the same colors in the center for a blowout. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I am going to do a commission tonight. And this one is very special because it is my second ever industrial type commission that I've done. So for an actual company. This one is Solitek Pharmaceuticals. They are based in Spain, and I had a purchase come in through my website for a client in Spain. And after talking for a little bit, he said, well, let me get your painting, and then I would like to talk with you about maybe doing some commission work. So the idea is that for his clients, that he can give them these paintings as a little token to say thank you, and they are in their logo colors. So their logo colors are this beautiful turquoise color and a bright purple. And then we decided on a little bit of silver. I added a little bit of white maybe to brighten things up a little bit, and then a deep dark blue violet to go along with. So I'm going to get started. I'll talk with you a little bit about it as we go, but let's paint. All right, so I'm not sure if all of these will make it into the 10 that I am making him. I'm making him 10 total canvases, but I wanted to try it each with a different color base to see if he would like that. And then I think on the 6th one, because I have 5 colors here, I'm going to do it multicolored base. So I'm going to start here. So I have the blue. This is a ultramarine violet mixed with blue violet and a little bit of magenta. I was trying to color match the logo best I could. That is just turquoise green. This is white. I have got black here. And then I think I'll save this one for, I need a little bit more. I think I'll save this one for the multicolor. And so then I'm going to pour a little bit of this one. So it's actually really interesting, and this is right up my alley. I always like to research companies before I agree to work with them. But for this company, so it's a solid form, solid state company, meaning when a drug or chemical, like if you take a pill, before it gets to be that pill, it's just a concept, like a chemical or a molecule that they think may work. And then they do a lot of testing on it. But to do that testing and figure out how they can get it into solid form, they need to do a bunch of research and development on it. And so that's what these companies, solid form companies like Solitek, they help with that research and development so that they can find how it dissolves in the body and its dissolution rates and its bioavailability, how much gets into your cells. And this is just like the simplistic form of it. But these companies are integral to bringing actual medications and drugs and pills to the market and getting them in solid form, something that you can take in your body. And there are tons of different drugs that companies like this work on, but it helps treat, illnesses. So, and as a pharmacist myself, this was like super interesting to research a little bit more about it. All right, so I have already tested. So we did the first few paintings as, I don't know that I want too much turquoise in that one. We did the first set of paintings as ring pours and wrecked ring pours because he really liked that. And this next set that we're doing, oh, this is way too much paint already on this one, but we'll see how this goes. And the next set that we're doing, he likes the flower blowouts too. So you will be seeing, I believe, one more video on some more ring pours, and then I think I will be done with this. All right, I'm gonna torch and then blow these bases out. took me way longer than I thought it was going to get all these bases on. This one is transparent, so I'm gonna have to touch up the sides, but luckily that is a similar color, that's a color out of the bottle. This one, I'm gonna have to save a little bit so that I can touch up my sides with that one. And this one turned out so pretty. I really like this one the way it is, but I am gonna do a blowout in the center. So for each of these, I am going to puddle them. So this first one, I'm gonna puddle it right there. I'm gonna start with the light purple in these two. I'm gonna do the dark purple in this one. And I want them to be similar, but not the same. I'm gonna do, I think, the dark purple in this one too. Then this one, I'm gonna start with the turquoise. And this one, the turquoise, I feel like I'll start with this purple in the turquoise. All right, first pot is down. Now these two, I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do turquoise and then dark purple here. Then I'm gonna do, yeah, same thing here. Turquoise, dark purple, just a tiny little bit. Then I'm gonna do turquoise and then light purple. I still haven't decided if I'm going to, I think I wanna do light purple and then a little bit of turquoise in this one because I've got a lot of turquoise around. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the white. I almost forgot what I was saying. If I want to have a little bit of white or not. I might just take it and like drizzle the tiniest little bit. So this last one, I'm going to have my turquoise in the middle, not too much. Then I'll have the dark blue on the top of this one. Oh my goodness. I did pretty good, y'all. Normally I'm like, I second guess myself and overthink it all. Okay, so now for my silver, I'm gonna use this because I don't want it to completely take over. Like that already is going to be a good amount, I think. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, am I missing a color? But the turquoise is the same as the background there. I asked him, Victor, what bases he wanted. And he basically left it up to me. He left a lot of this creative process up to me. So that's all. I just want some drips. There we go. Because this also has the white, has air bubbles in it, and I don't want there to be like too many air bubbles. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm flying through this. Whew. Let's blow it out. I am so happy with these. I think I'm just going to do a couple little squiggly touch-ups and then I'm not touching these. I want to see how they dry. I'm so happy. I'll talk to you about it when I show you the wet result. Okay, one, I love these color combinations. So here is kind of the turbulence one, and it's almost, I've done a couple of these before. It's almost like an optical illusion, like there are the petals, but if you blur it, it's kind of difficult to see. So I think this will be the most chaotic, and this may be the one that he doesn't choose. This one is absolutely stunning. I love that one. The purple as well, that one is so pretty. The white gave me a little bit of issues. There are a couple like tiny air bubbles. I'll be able to fix that when it dries. They're not air bubbles, it's that they popped and the white came through, but I'll be able to fix that when it dries. This one, I had to blow this section back out, but I think it turned out very pretty. I wish there was just a little bit more silver up there. And then that final one, that one's pretty too. So overall, I will see how they dry, but I am very, very happy with these. So let's hope he is too, and I'll show you how they dry. All right, I will be quite honest. I like them all. I have some of my favorite compositions and I have my least favorite compositions. So like this is my least favorite composition out of them just because most of the color is still concentrated right there and I didn't get defined petals. This one is stunning. I love how the purple and the turquoise kind of fan out right there. Love the distinction of the petals in this one. Can't go wrong with the colors in this one. This one surprised me because I can still see the blowout of the petals. Now, I don't know if he's going to like this one, but I really, really like that one. I actually, with my leftover paints, I feel like I want to do like a 20 by 20 like that. This one took me a little bit of work. I had to add this portion back in, but I do like this one, but I think this is probably my second least favorite composition. But there they are all together. I am super happy with these, and I will be doing the ring pour and rect ring pour section of these next, and then I will be done with this 10 set commission for Solitek. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you all. Happy painting!